see left, she'll show you some of the different threats and predators which seals have out there in the wild. But when seals aren't looking out for predators, these guys make really good hunters themselves. Mitchie has a healthy diet, and on an average day he puts away nearly 8 kilos of fish. And while he doesn't need to stop and chew that fish, all he really needs to do is grab it head first, and then down it goes whole. Now that way the spines and the scales on the fish don't get stuck in his throat, and he can fill up nice and fast. Now although he doesn't spend too much time chewing his food, he still has a great set of strong teeth, so you'd expect he'd have a very lovely smile. Isn't that gorgeous? And I can tell you, eating 7 kilos of fish every day means he's got some pretty bad breath to go with it. What do you think of that, Mitchie? Not impressed, are you, buddy? No. Jokes aside though, seals like Mitchie do need to keep themselves well groomed. And that's pretty easy for them to do, because these guys are fully equipped with all of the tools that they need to do this. When Mitchie curls over his rear flipper, he exposes 3 claws or nails which come in really handy for grooming through that thick fur coat of his. Good boy, Mitchie. Now his front flippers also come in handy for grooming, because they're big and they're also very soft, so they make the perfect face washer. Go cute, Mitchie. Well, now Mitchie's washed his face and is looking nice and presentable, I'm going to send him over to the front so you can have a nice close-up look at him. Once he gets there though, I want you to pay particular attention to his whiskers, because hopefully he's going to show you just how much control he has over them. You ready, Mitchie? Over you go. Good boy. Okay, now I need everyone's help for this. On the count of 3, I need everyone to yell out whiskers. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whiskers.
Good boy, Mitchie. Those whiskers are so sensitive that they can help him find his way through dark and murky water and even track down a fish in the process. Now they also help him do another pretty spectacular behaviour. As you can guess though, this isn't a natural behaviour, but it's the best way we can demonstrate how sensitive a seal's whiskers are. Now when Mitchie balances this ball on his nose, watch his whiskers closely, because they'll be wrapped around the ball. And although they're not strong enough to hold the ball on his nose, they are detecting which way the ball's going to fall, and he can then compensate with a movement from his neck and body. Now this is one of the hardest behaviours that Mitchie's ever had to learn, so if he makes it all the way back up onto the wharf with this on his nose, I want you guys to give him a great big round of applause. Oh, looking good, Mitchie. Oh, he makes it look easy, doesn't he? How about that, guys? Nice work, Mitchie. Well, the ocean is home to over 1 million different species, and they all live in a very special balance. Good boy, buddy. However, if we upset that balance too much, the damage may be irreversible. And no matter how good seals are at finding food, they simply may not survive. Now, seals like Mitchie are very well equipped with those sensitive whiskers, sharp vision and terrific hearing. Now, they can also hold their breath underwater for much longer than we can. Now, Mitchie, would you like to see if there's any food in our pool today? See anything down there? No. Sadly though, this is becoming the case for Mitchie's wild cousins as well. Now this is due to the problem that we're facing with overfishing. There's simply more fish being caught and consumed than what are breeding in our oceans. Now seals are really smart animals, and some of them have resorted to stealing fish from fishing boats and fishing nets. They'll chase after a boat, grab hold of one of their nets, flick it around and see if they can get any fish out. Seems like a free and easy meal. Now unfortunately, it's innocent fun like this which can quickly turn dangerous. If a seal gets entangled in a piece of netting, they could become unable to feed. Now, as you can imagine, when the seal grows, the net's not going to grow with them, so it could lead to a very sad and painful ending. That's really sad, Mitchie. Lucky he's only acting though. Now there is a solution and we do need your help. So to tell you a little bit more about it, I'd like you to welcome out the front, Paul.
Steady on. Well, hi everyone.